just crunched the numbers, and at 2,000 words and 25 cents a word, the stupid ad's gonna cost $500. That's 5 months worth of min waxing end tables at my mom's store. I give up.
No, don't give up. Just cut down your influences to the most important ones, like with David Bowie.
Gotta have Bowie.
But do you have to list every album he ever recorded, plus your personal rating between 1 and 10?
Maybe not.
Why'd you hang up?
I'm not good at these things.
Did he answer?
Yes.
Yes? Rory, that's a really terrible first impression. Uh-oh.
Him?
Maybe.
He star 69 us?
No, the Harvard people can afford all the latest technology. Answer.
Hey, you've reached Suffragette City, and if you're calling about Lane Kim's ad, sorry we're not in. But don't commit rock and roll suicide. Just crank a message at the feedback.
Oh, geez.
Well, if he is related to Bruce, he could dig it.
Hey, my name's Dave Rogalski. I'm calling about the ad. I left my number before, so call when you get a chance.
Where's my fries?
Relax, I'm coming.
That's quite a statement, I'll give him that.
Hey, African violets.
Oh, yeah, right. A sec. Hello? Hi, Peyton. Thanks for calling me back. Well, I hope it was a good surprise. It was a good surprise.
Yay.
You just flew back on your jet, huh?
From Maui.
Sounds great. Yes, I would love to get together with you. I'm pretty flexible next week. What'd you have in mind? David Bowie?
What?
I love David Bowie. I would love to go. Well, yeah, it is a ways away, but... No, I think that sounds just crazy enough.
What sounds crazy enough?
But that sounds great. Peyton, it's planned. I'll see you then. Okay, bye. We're having dinner tomorrow.
What were you saying about David Bowie?
Well, first he asked me to the David Bowie concert next week.
You're so lucky.
I know. And once that was set, he said that a week was an awfully long time to wait.
He did not.
So we're having dinner tomorrow.
And Bowie next week.
And Bowie next week.
2 dates in 1 phone call. Talk about not wasting any time.
He sounds very cool, and not just because he owns his own jet.
Well, remember to tell him that the way to get to you is through your daughter, who desperately wants to go to Amsterdam.
I will remember.
I think this place is lucky.
I think you may be right. Of course, creepy's the other word that comes to mind.
What time is it?
10:15.
Oops.
Yep.
What happened? He was hornless.
No, he had no horns. He also had no personality.
Yikes.
No sense of humor.
Whoa.
And no idea how boring he was.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. The evening started well enough. That is, until we got to the car. A Jaguar XJ8 convertible with a 290 horsepower engine, in case you were wondering. You weren't funny, neither was I. However, he told me anyhow. He told me a lot of other things about the car also. Like, did you know how many inches the pistons are? I do. I also know the correct oil to use for it, how to treat the leather interior, and how to load it onto a flatbed truck in case of a flat tire.
Jeez, did he talk about anything else but the car?
Not until we got to the restaurant and the wine list.
Oh, no. He's a whiny?
Yes, he sniffed, swirled, swished, and did every other pretentious and borderline disgusting thing that you can do with a glass of wine in a public place, and he did it all while describing to me the vintage discrepancies and the wood they used for the barrels in Palermo and the grape crop projections for the following year. And I, in turn, chimed in with my story about getting sick on Andre Cold Duck in the back of Peter Cutler's car in 9th grade. He didn't find that quite as charming.
I can't believe that. That is one of your best anecdotes.
I know. So I stopped talking. He continued talking, and I just sat there thinking about Peter Cutler. How was Peter Cutler? Where was Peter Cutler? Was there any chance that Peter Cutler would appear and kill the man sitting across from me talking about torque?
Was the food good at least?
Tiny portions, weird sauces.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You don't know until you try, right? Anyhow, I'm going to go to bed now and dream of Peter Cutler. Hopefully it will be dirty.
What about Bowie?
I'm not sharing Peter Cutler with Bowie.
Are you still going?
No, there's no way I could stand this guy for another night. I'll catch Bowie the next time he does a farewell tour.
Bummer.
I know.
Night, Mom.
Night, babe. Oh, and hey, tomorrow I'll fill you in on how many hours you have to clock to get your pilot's license.
I cannot wait.
Do you remember skiing with the Danners and their Dobermans?
Oh, God, yes.
This was worse. And by the way, not just for me, it was pretty bad for him too. It wasn't like he was in love and I was miserable. We were both in pain. Deep pain. Marathon man kind of pain. But despite all of this horrible pain that we were both in, and would be in again if we had to spend one more second together, if you really want me to, I will go to the Bowie concert with him.
So you're saying that means a lot. Thank you, Lorelai. Borrow Rory's sweater when you go.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Wow. You run really quiet.
Sorry, I'm sorry about everything.
What?
The whole night, I had no idea she'd make you play 5 straight hours without a break.
It's okay.
Your hands must be dead.
They're just a little numb. But I got these Kurt Cobain calluses now. How cool is that?
But this whole thing, the whole charade, the fake flyer and everything, it was too much.
Lane, it's fine. And that flyer, I've gotten like 3 other calls for paying gigs. I should be paying you a commission.
Oh, that's not necessary.
And check it out. $20.
Wow, she liked you.
We'll put it towards our first real date.
Really? After all this, the marathon hymns, the weak punch, the crabby Koreans, you still want to go out on a date with me?
I've got to go. But I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad.
You seem mad.
Not mad.
What are you feeling?
I wouldn't know how to word it.
Try.
We're closed. Learn to read. You're the loser coffee guy. Well, not as cool as Bono, but I'll take it. We're closed. I heard.
Okay, so we're
I'm your
so
father.
closed. What?
I'm your...
Are you sure?
Am I? Yes. I'm sure. I didn't mean to spring this on you. I thought Luke would have told you that
Luke would have told me?
Well, yeah, he came to see me last night, and he didn't tell you. That's obvious because you're still doing the staring with the frown, and... You look... different?
Want some coffee?
Sure. Thanks.
It's old.
Okay. I gotta go.
Hey,
were you in
we're
trouble?
not talking about me, we're talking about you.
I'm not running from the cops.
Then why are you here?
Why'd you come to Stars Hollow?
Hey, listen, Mr. Double Talk, I need an answer here.
Well, so do I. You show up, you don't talk to me, you don't say anything, you just have a cup of coffee, and then you left. Why'd you come if you didn't even want to talk to me?
I did want to talk to you.
You did?
Of course I wanted to talk to you. Do you think a person travels all the way across the country just to listen to a Bowie song? Granted, a classic off Ziggy, but still.
So what, you're telling me you just chickened out?
Yeah.
Oh.
You what?
I slept with Dean in my room last night in my bed.
Oh my God.
I know. Who would have even thought that Dean could fit in my bed? I mean, it's so small. And he's not small. He's tall, not small. Great, I'm rhyming.
The fact is, we've got 5 original songs ready to play live. A 40-minute gig means we can fill it out with 6 or 7 covers.
No problem.
Problem. Our covers are tight and people dig them. We play Fell in Love with a Girl as good as the White Stripes, so how's one of our originals going to stack up coming after it?
We could play all our originals up top, then close with our covers.
That's asymmetrical, and we could lose our audience if we play a bunch of originals in a row.
Our covers are just too good.
I say we cut any cover song that overpowers our originals.
So no Suffragette City?
And no White Stripes. Lithium's gone, the Radiohead, both Pixies.
No Dandy Warhols.
Or Velvet Underground.
Wait, guys, you're cutting every good cover song we play.
But maybe that's the key. Yeah, if we play nothing but crappy covers, our originals will stand out.
Brilliant.
What? Anything by Men at Work?
Or Chicago, Wings.
Sticks.
Culture Club.
We throw in a quarter flash, they'll be eaten out of our hands.
Okay, this is just kooky. Now I say we reconvene tonight and figure it out then.
I can't believe you kept that horoscope.
You're just lucky I never clean out my wallet.
You can't take it back now. You've exposed yourself. You've been pining for me.
I have not been pining.
I'm your Ava Gardner.
God help me. Okay. Let's get something out of the way right now.
What? What are you doing?
Tell me what CDs to get so I don't have to hear about it.
Seriously?
And skip any 80s groups where the guys dressed up like pirates. I draw the line at pirates.
This has been a really great first date.
Only took us 8 years to get here. Okay, so you two, right?
Yeah, Bono is a must, and Blondie. And, Sparks, especially the new one. Plus Bowie.
Okay, I know he dressed up like a pirate.
Spaceman.
Spaceman, I can deal with.
I don't even know why we are even bothering to select music. Why not just turn on the radio and hope for the best? Maybe we'll get lucky and a hip-hop station will be playing Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Michelle, come on. I said I'm sorry. We're gonna have a beautiful ceremony. Look, here's Zach. Hi, Zach.
Hey, Lorelai. Hello, Michelle. I'm very sorry to hear about your loss. It totally blows.
Thank you.
So Zach's gonna do the music for the ceremony.
I'm psyched, dude. At first I was thinking mandolin, but then I'm like, whoa, Zach, are you tripping? It's gotta be the acoustic guitar. A way more soulful sound.
Have you thought about the music for the ceremony?
Yeah, I did. Vintage Bowie, originally recorded with Herbie Flowers on bass, Ainsley Dunbar on drums. You know where I'm going? Diamond Dogs? Woo-hoo-hoo! They call them the Diamond Dogs. Bow wow. Woof woof. Woohoo!
That sounds great. We didn't need a song that necessarily had dogs in the lyrics, right, Michelle?
Whatever. David Bowie sounds like a hoot.